Today I'll be telling you whether Boothill Rerun is worth pulling for or not. But let's be real here, I'll probably just end up talking about his legacy and previous accomplishments more than anything. But before that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Enjoy GM, the best website to top up any in-game currency you need. All it takes is your UID and server region, no password and no complicated login. You can even look at how it's done in the background footage, as I'll be buying a monthly pass today. The process is really simple and you'll get whatever you bought in just a few seconds. Be sure to use my exclusive link in the description. As a new user, you'll get a 8% site-wide coupon just for signing up, and after you place your first order, a mystery reward unlocks just for you. Plus, don't forget to enter the discount code in the video description for extra 25% off. You even get to keep all in-game perks like first top-up bonuses. No risks, just more rewards. So, what are you waiting for? Click my link below and support my channel. Anyways, in this climate of 4.x, if you're starting from scratch, then there's legitimately no break DPS worth investing at all if we're being efficient. As we all know, the best path in 2026 is to vertical invest into mono rem and split it into if you ever need multiple teams. While your third team is made up of all the free limited 5 stars that Hoyoverse has given away for the past year. Even without accounting for that fact, I still don't think it's worth investing in break even with the Dahlia due to them needed HMC to work well. That's because taking the MC is a huge opportunity cost, whereas you can legit just give it to a stronger team. That's not saying Boothill is a bad unit though. His base kit is actually the best one out of all the break DPSs. It's just that he has received a grand total of 0 supports that actually synergizes with his kits. The Dahlia is a good support for Super Break, but Boothill is a break DPS, which means he can't get the full benefits. For example, Boothill's enhanced basic attacks isn't triggered on unbroken enemies, despite Dahlia supposedly treating those enemies as broken. So there's basically no support that fully synergizes with his kits at the moment. He isn't the only DPS in this situation, with a really good base kit that is wasted by this game's idiotic developers in favor of more monetary gain from shilling trash kits. As proof of that, you can just look at my backlog of Boothill clears where he's very obviously the best break DPS by significant margin in all game modes. He was basically competing with Facial and Zila in 2.x for being the best DPS too. When break started falling off really hard in 3.x, even if you dump him, it isn't a waste because he would have carried your account for a year by then, via high opportunity cost without conflicting supports while also functioning really well at E0, unlike another super break DPS. Meaning whatever cost you invested into him can be redistributed elsewhere. If you didn't dump him, he would be the only break DPS in the game that can clear AA King on release at a relatively low cost. It won't be a full clear, but if you had no shill, you can use him to get the dice. Unlike if you invested into the wrong DPS like this guy. All in all, it's kinda ridiculously stupid that Hoyoverse is only running one rerun banner for the entire second half of 4.1, but it is what it is. Even though a lot of units haven't gotten their reruns in a while, I can understand they want people to save up for our anniversary. So is Boothill worth pulling for? No, if you want to be efficient about meta. But sometimes we need to look at it from a different angle. His kits is one of the most fun ones in the game, so if you want to challenge yourself with extra difficulty in rotation crafting, then you can pull him for that reason. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.